because we don't like that. Ooh, I got a new follower? Sorry, I just noticed that. Anyway.
We're following you, just not on Twitter.
Alright, let's see the sounds. All good.
So you can hear myself, and you can hear yourself, and you can hear the game self.
We
can what? You can't just use the royal we on its own like that.
We can hear
It's German
everything.
too.
I don't speak anything.
I don't speak.
Mikey Buster went Skyward.
Yes, I did.
Come on, Discord preview, load in.
No.
That's what it's saying to me right now. Now, you load in, damn it.
This playful sprite replenishes 6 of your hearts. If you put it in a bottle and keep it with you, it will come to your aid automatically if you run out of hearts. I like how it was banging against the glass.
Ugh. At least you don't have to fight the imprisoned ever again. Right?
Not for at least 3 more dungeons.
Right?
Not for at least 3 more dungeons.
Oh boy, the way me and my sibling are playing it, I get to fight the imprisoned again, and it's so great.
Great,
I get to do, like...
I have found some! Look, those butterflies that respond to beautiful tunes are swarming all over this place. This has to be the right spot. Oh, this could be a problem. I cannot carry a tune in a wheelbarrow. I could not create beautiful tunes if wild animals threaten to roll me down a hill. What can we do? That's rough, buddy.
Get him some lessons.
That's rough, buddy.
My first girlfriend turned into the moon. That's rough, buddy.
Oh, so you have actually seen Avatar.
I've not seen it. I just know a few clips here and there like that because I simp for Zuko like really hard.
Oh, okay.
But I've not seen it.
I simp for Ty Lee, personally.
I don't know who that is. I know Zuko.
I have no idea what you're talking about at all, but yes.
He's the
Avatar: The Last
fireman.
Airbender. Have you ever seen a dude who looks like Todoroki from My Hero but with black hair instead of red and white?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, that's Zuko.
Oh, so he's Edge Boy.
He was original Edge Boy with fire powers and daddy issues.
Love that for him.
I watched the clip of like my first girlfriend turned into the moon in like 7 different languages, and the English is like the least of. Oh man, some of the other languages are like the literal translations are like even worse.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
Boing.
Boing going.
That is it! One of the talking statues the ancient text spoke of! There is just no mistaking it. Boing. Ah, free crafting material.
Yeah, each one gives you crafting material, if I remember.
Yeah. Butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high. If you find a spot swarming with butterflies, play a tune of great beauty, and a gossip stone might just pop out of the ground with a boing.
Boing.
It is just like the... Yeah, he's what's called a Goron. They're basically living rock people. They're the Zelda they're the Zelda equivalent of dwarves. It is just like the old texts say, buddy. It appeared with a boing and spoke in some strange tongue. This is a major leap forward in my study of talking statues. Next up are goddess walls. I have an inkling I will not have to look very far for those either. And I mean to find one, no matter what.
No matter what, to take a chance, everybody.
Is that a Backstreet Boys song?
I don't really remember. I know I heard
It's like it's a boys' song.
It's a song.
It's either Backstreet Boys or Boys to Men. It's some band with boys in the name. Unless it was Unless the band was called, like, Boysenberry or something. And I was getting that confused.
What's this? An old Drew sending me a friend request on Facebook? Hey, I want to see this. I love dogs. No mutual friends. Oh boy. This is an old man. I want to accept it, but I know I shouldn't.
If it's a Facebook friend request, it's spam. That's my policy. What are you?
I'm not gonna say.
What are you doing on Facebook in the first place? That's an important question.
Because my mother and other family members post on it.
What are they doing on Facebook? That's also pretty sus.
They're old. That's why they're on Facebook. Oh gosh, his name. Bro, this guy has Andrew twice in his name. That's great. I won't say his full name, but
having Andrew even once in your name is pretty sus. I gotta say.
Man, this dude got a full-on beard,
Bullying.
thick eyebrows. He has plants.
I still haven't seen any sign of Kyokyo, Fish Lips. Are you really looking for her? What? We found her already? That's a huge relief. I'm so glad you tracked her down, Fish Lips. I knew you'd do it. That's Fledge, everybody.
Fledge is... oh gosh. I only remember what voice I gave Fledge when me and my sibling were playing.
Yeah, the voice I'm giving him is the squeaky-voiced teen from The Simpsons.
Yeah, I gave him a very, like... I don't even know. I don't remember. I haven't spoken to Fledge in so long.
I could go speak to him right now if you like.
No.
Yes. Yes, I can. Look, here he is.
My sibling was playing through Linnea for the first time today. And that was interesting.
Yeah. Here you go. Read Fledge's lines in the first Fledge voice that comes to your mind.
I can't see it yet. The preview's still loading.
Alright, check
Is that
Twitch
a man
then.
or a woman? Assuming that is a man.
Yeah, Fledge is a wimpy boy.
I could pretty much get kind of the same voice as you did, though. Because, I don't know, he's a wimp, so I'm like, ah. I think I just made my voice go, oh my god, ah. Something like that. My sibling cried. Gosh,
Can you do-
so goddamn long shit.
Can you do a toad voice?
I don't know. I would have to hear Toad's voice in order to do a Toad voice, I think.
Okay, fair enough. I'm sure you'll find
Can you do
Zelda
a
too.
Luigi impression?
Wah!
It was too powerful. It kicked Lily out of the call.
No, I left the call on purpose because I'm hoping that may be me leaving, and it did fix it.
Okay. Wah! This is my Waluigi voice. Yeah.
Waluigi! Wah!
Our king.
I'm sure you'll find Zelda too. The Adventure of Link for the NES.
We don't talk about that game.
We do talk about that game because that game is great.
Most of the Zelda community disagrees.
Most of the Zelda community also disagrees about your opinion on Skyward Sword.
This is true. Well, actually, not anymore. Apparently, a lot more people like it, and this had like more sales than Twilight Princess and Wind Waker combined on the Wii U. Though that makes sense because the Wii U was not as great a system as the Switch in terms of marketing and stuff. So, you know.
Yeah, the Wii U had a shitty install base, and the Switch has a gigantic one. So like every game on the Switch sells gangbusters, especially compared to the Wii U versions of the. So yeah, so like that's not because Skyward Sword was good. Like the Wii had a huge install base as well, and Skyward Sword sold like shit on the Wii.
I like Skyward Sword, and the reviews are better for Skyward Sword. Besides from actual like critic reviews like IGN stuff, the reviews from fans are better this time around. It's still not the best. They're still like it's not the best all out there, But you know, it's better than I remember, is what most people said.
It's still not good, but it's better than it was. That's
No,
the truth.
I still like it. But you know,
you're still wrong.
But yeah, Zelda. I don't know, it takes a while for me to not like a game. But I should probably finish games before I say I don't like them.
Yeah, apparently it doesn't take that much though, because you hadn't even started Zelda 2 before you gave up on it.
I was a youngling, so that doesn't even count at this point.
You were a youngling when you tried it, but you're still saying you don't like it, even though you haven't gone back and tried it again. Now that you know better.
I didn't like what I played, but you know, maybe I'll stream it, and then maybe I'll have a different opinion, and then I don't, and it's just like, yeah. Video games are weird.
Video games are bad. There are no good video games.
That's really interesting.
If you're a gamer, that's pretty cringe, not gonna lie.
Wow.
Runs a server about a video game. Guys, not gonna lie, there's no good games. They're all really bad.
To be fair, it's Lily's server, not mine. I just moderated because I just moderated as a favor to her.
He cares about no one in the server. Everyone, get a load of this.
Well, I care about one person in the server, the person who made it.
Link, you were making a lot of noises, and your voice is too deep for your 13-year-old looking self.
What?
Hey, I don't look 13.
He looks like a child.
Blake's always short. He looks more like Child
No,
than Breath of the Wild.
It's not height.
I don't know, he doesn't look like a kid to me.
Face.
What kind of 13-year-olds? What kind of 13-year-olds have you been seeing that this guy looks 13?
I don't know, he has never looked like a kid to me. Like, I mean, the only kid form that looks like a kid is his actual kid form.
Yeah, his kid forms in Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, The Wind Waker, The Minish Cap.
He looks like
Zelda
he's
1.
like 17 or 16. Like, he looks like he's like 17, 16, possibly 18. He usually doesn't look 18. He looks like a 17-year-old.
This guy here, he looks 18.
Yeah. Those eyebrows
Gabora.
are awful. Dear Jesus.
Gabora.
It's because there was an owl in one of the Nintendo 64 games, and this guy is supposed to be a reference to that owl. So that's why his hair is like that.
Yeah, I understand, but it's still disgusting. Shave it off.
Okay,
no.
Now I've got to remember my voice for this guy. You're back, Fish Lips. Good to see you're still in one piece. So, how's it going down there? Are you any closer to finding my Bruce's girlfriend? I see. My dear Bruce's girlfriend, things must be terribly trying for her down there. Whoa. Are we getting a bit personal here, Doc?
Gosh.
And it can't be easy for you now either, can it? What? You want to know the lyrics to the song Bruce's girlfriend sang on the day of the wing ceremony?
He's like, I didn't say that.
You know, I'm not much of a singer. Sing it, girl! Listen, as I said, I wouldn't feel comfortable serenading you. But if it's the lyrics you're after, I can recite them for you in a spoken word rap. Let us see.
I want to hear him singing.
Lily wishes to be serenaded by this man.
Guided by the servant of
the
goddess. Unite earth and sky, and bring light to the land.
You're basically doing a half-assed goofy voice there. Oh, youth, guided by the servant of the goddess. Unite earth and sky and bring light to the land. Gosh.
God damn it, you're right.
That's the first part, but as I recall, there is a second verse to the song.
Not the second verse.
A second verse is always better.
O youth, show the two whirling sails the way to the light tower, and before you a path shall open you, and a heavenly song you shall hear. I believe that's the whole thing. The light tower mentioned in the song is a real place. I'm sure you've seen the tower in the plaza. I do not know a thing about two whirling sails, though. It sounds like this. It sounds like the song. Well, fine then. What are you even talking to me for if you know everything? Get the fuck out of my office.
Can you imagine that was a dialogue option if you already got the thing that was needed? I want that now.
It sounds like the song is suggesting that if one shows these whirling sails the way to the tower, something will happen. But
Wow.
But how do you go about doing that? And what does it mean? Two whirling sails. Fortunately for us, I already know what I'm doing.
So do I. I'm not playing, but I know what you have to do here.
Yeah,
The second part of the game I remember a lot more than the first part of the game, which is usually how it works. Unless it's Ocarina of Time. Then I forget, like, Hylia exists. We don't talk about that.
And that the hookshot works on wood. Yeah, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to make a beeline for Pee-Pee's house and we're going to fuck his mom.
Pee-Pee!
Did you miss the part about fucking his mom?
That's whatever, but his name is Pee-Pee.
That's whatever. Oh, I like the claw I'm drawing. Very turn. I'm drawing a woman, and she looks.
I'm drawing a woman.
Holy shit! We're linked.
Link. Ah. Actually, there's no link in this game. There's only fish lips, and there's also fuck.
This is Malra, and she is quite an optimist. She's the mother of Pippet, the Knight
Of who?
Academy.
Pee-Pee!
Sorry, I forgot that. I called him Pee-Pee the first time around. She is the mother of Pee-Pee, the Knight Academy student.
Yeah, it's French, you see. The T is silent.
Pee-Pee.
The opposite of her son, she can be quite haphazard. She is famed for her dislike of chores, especially cleaning, even though she prefers a clean house.
I think I should marry her. We're the same. Never mind.
Okay, which one of you wants to voice her?
Yeah, which
Lily's
one?
not saying anything.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter to me either.
All right,
Wow,
then.
we're so decisive.
All right then. Oh, fish lips. Welcome.
Oh.
If that's what I have to hear, I'll do it.
Okay, you want to read this line?
Okay. So, here's the thing, Bishops. My house is terribly dirty. Pippin is Pee-Pee is always telling me to do some dusting around here, but I just can't bring myself to do it. That's why I wanted to ask you if you wouldn't mind cleaning it for me. I'll even pay you, Fish Lips.
I'm on it.
You will? Great, I knew you wouldn't leave me to sit in this dusty house, Fish Lips. What's that? A broom? You know, I don't even remember where we keep that crazy thing, or if we even ever owned one.
Very interesting.
Something about the zooming in just gets me.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Most of the time, I just wait for a good strong wind to come along and blow the dust away.
Why does that sound like me?
Blow, you say?
The dust away. So look, I don't really care how you get the job. I just want you to blow it all away from me. Mikey, stop.
Oh, we'll use the
Stop
thing.
what? I'm just talking to PP.'s mom and noticing how she's telling me I just want you to blow.
It all away for me. So I'll just leave you to it then.
What?
Bet.
Fun fact. PP's dad is not a character in this game.
So Link could easily get some mama.
Stop it, you two.
Stop what?
Mama was she's like a few zones short. Like there's something missing. She's a bit weird.
Yeah, broom.
I think that's the least of her problems. Like, it's concerning that she's missing a broom.
She has a layer of dust over her floor.
Ew!
Yeah, the missing broom is a pretty big problem.
No, at that rate, she needs a mop. That bitch needs a mop.
She needs to sweep before she can mop. That's the shit that's gonna stick to the floor more.
Good thing Link has a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, vacuum cleaner before broom, because broom... You'd be, like, scraping the floors with the broom to try to get all that shit off.
Aha!
I don't care how you do it, she says. Her house is sopping wet.
Are those, like... Do I see cobwebs?
Yes. Oh my, there's no more dust in my home. Thank you, Fish Lips.
You're welcome.
You've brightened my day. Come over here and let me pay you.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my god. Thank you so much, Fish Lips. My home is sparkling clean again. It feels so much better when the place isn't under a blanket of dust.
Oh, our favorite gratitude crystals.
You got 5 Starbits from Mario Galaxy. These crystals are feelings of gratitude in crystallized form. Feed them to Lumas.
Wanting. Do I hear an alarm?
I can't let you go without your reward. Watch out! There's some big money coming! Bam! 20 rupees.
Damn. We're rich. Don't
got a
spend it all
rupee.
in one place.
Hey, Lava Fire.
I love fire.
If the place gets dusty again, I might need you to come back and tidy it up for me. But I'll pay you again, okay?
Shit, sorry. Oh, one more thing. Don't tell Pee-Pee about this. Oh, shit. He'll only get angry at me for spending money on something he thinks I should be doing myself. You can keep a secret, right?
Oh, we can keep plenty of secrets.
This is how the term mates first started.
Yes.
Link was doing shit like this.
Link, aka Mahler's maid.
You come back to clean her house again, and she's bought the outfit for you.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, can you imagine if that was canon? I would fucking die.
Yeah, it's a maid outfit. It's just green.
God.
It still has the ruffles and the miniskirt though.
No, yeah, everything else is the same. It's just green instead of black and
that.
white. It's like green and white.
I want to
Or green and yellow, because, like, you know, extra gross. It's just Link colors, but, like, made outfit.
And then instead of feather duster, it's his blower. The blower.
I love how
So you're-
Starbucks sounds
you're
like she was
fucking
forced to
word.
say hi. I can't believe you don't even know my own cousin's name yet, Lava Fire.
What?
Oh, I want to be a human so badly it pains me. Please, hurry and gather more gratitude crystals. Next, come and see me when you've gathered 30 of them.
Yeah. This is a detail that was impossible to see in the Wii version.
Yep.
Like
I thought they were.
Yeah, we all thought the yellow parts of his face were his eyes. Because
It looks like he's wearing a mask.
because the game was so low resolution. It's Starburst, like the candy lava fire,
Yeah.
not Starbucks.
My Twitch is loading in, so I can't look at the comments he's making right now. So I'll wait for it to reload in. But laptop's being slow and rude.
Yeah, and lava fire is being very rude to you, being very mean, calling you mean names. Calling you mean names like Starbucks.
Hey, I mean, I do like Starbucks.
But
But-
now
You,
it's
though?
just Starburst.
Oh right,
I do.
I forgot you are a white girl, so makes sense.
Hey guys, just woke up smack in the middle of the night just to say you nice streams.
Thank
Wow.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
or nice dreams to you too.
What's up? What's up, fish lips? So you're curious about that windmill, eh? Pretty smart design, I gotta say. See, you can turn the windmill so that it can always catch the wind, no matter which way it's blowing. But, well, there used to be this little propeller attached to the windmill so that you could turn it. The thing flew off ages ago. It must have dropped down off the edge, down beneath the clouds. The windmill's been uselessly sitting there ever since.
Kylie says she retrieved the windmill propeller from the land below to reornate the windmill.
Oh, thank
That
you,
was-
thank you, Fee. I almost thought for myself for a second there.
Look at this dude.
You want to know if I could fix the windmill if you brought back the propeller? Well, if I had the propeller, I could probably rig something together to get it back on there. Sure. I'm trying to do an Elvis impression. It's probably coming out closer to Johnny Bravo though.
No, I was catching a bit of both, actually. I was catching Elvis, but now that you mentioned Johnny Bravo, yes, but no Elvis.
Well, I'm just amazed you know who Johnny Bravo is, considering all the references Starburst has missed over the years.
Well, I didn't watch
I
it.
only know from another friend who was like, "You don't know what Johnny Bravo is?" I was like, "No."
Oh, I think I know which friend that is.
Yeah, and then promptly I sent a shit ton of Johnny Bravo videos, and I learned a lot very quickly.
Okay. But how would you even go looking for the propeller in the first place? Once something falls through the clouds, it's gone for good. Hang on. Come to think of it, Gondo with the scrap shop told me that someone in his family once used a flying robot to haul junk back from beneath the clouds. But we're talking about a tale that's been passed down over a lot of years, so I wouldn't put much stock in it.
Our least favorite character is coming up.
The second worst character in the game.
The simp.
Does this character have a voice yet?
No, he doesn't. He's just coming in now.
Well, I mean, technically, he's of a race that I've already given a voice to,
That's true.
and turned that race's verbal tick into farting noises.
Oh, love that. Is Jerry in this game?
Yes, this is Jerry's game.
I don't think
You know
Jerry will be
he's-
showing up tonight.
Nah,
You
won't
know
be
he
showing up for a
speaks
while.
in nut. That man definitely speaks in nut.
That's why I
It's
try to give him like he's constantly orgasm, just constant orgasm.
Yeah, I
So-
picture him with a voice.
So like you think he has a mouthful of nut when he speaks?
Yes. Ugh.
I mean, like, oh,
I like the O. Also, yes, Lava Fire. We love Seth Rogen. And
No,
you
we
should know
don't.
Seth Rogen is funny. I mean, I don't know anything about him outside of his movies, but yeah, he's funny.
Hey, kid, what's up? You look like you need to get something off your chest. I think I know what it is. You've got a favor to ask me, right? Yeah.
Not really.
not really.
Oh, it's about this old robot my grandpa used to tinker around with? You probably just came here to make fun of the crazy junk guy for believing in his grandpa's stupid stories, right?
Well,
Well,
now,
get
now that you mentioned it.
Well, get in line. I've heard it before. Wait, that's not why you're here? You say you need to pick up something from below the clouds with this robot, not the crowds? Do you know what that means? That means you believe in my grandpa's stupid stories too, don't you? Well, I'm happy to hear that someone believes me, but I don't think I can help you. You see, my grandpa's old robot... What's it called again? Oh hey, that's right. I remember. His name is Scrapper. He may not be much to look at these days. Oh, actually, let me reread that line. His name is Scrappy. He may not be much to look at these days, but he was an amazing robot once. When you called him, he would go anywhere and haul anything. And before he did, he would say, "Pa pa 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 pa, robot power!" for some reason. Sadly, as you can see now, he's just another busted old hunk of junk. But old Gramps did tell me this. You can get him working again with the extract from an ancient flower. It's like oil to this guy. But I've never even heard of, much less seen any such thing. Me neither. Yeah, who has, right? But if I had just one ancient flower...
Wow. Wonder if we picked up any of those. No. Couldn't have.
The roots yield a precious oil.
Hey, you got the shit I need? Yeah, bitch.
What? You have one? Are you kidding me? That's amazing. So this is an ancient flower. I can feel some slick, oily stuff coming out of its stem. Great, with this we can fix Scrapper. Wait right here. I'll have him up and running in no time.
Will you? God damn it. Why did we have to bring this thing alive?
How's he gonna run with no legs, though? Phew. There you go.
Is this the simp?
This is a simp. Oh, you'll see why it's a simp very shortly.
Zelda, my beloved.
He's got sass. He's a simp with sass.
Alright, Red, did you want to voice him?
Sure.
Alright, remember all the robot noises have to be fart noises. That's the only rule.
That's acceptable. Do we have any inspiration? Should I make him speak with nut? I don't think so. I don't think I can make something this cute and small speak with nut.
Yeah, I usually just give him pretty high voices.
Yeah, if I had any confidence in my Scrappy Doo from Scooby-Doo impression, I would do that for him, but you do what you want.
I have an idea. Thank you! I've got a full tank of energy, and I'm ready to carry anything.
Beautiful.
Very well done. I approve so far.
Huh? Who is this green-clad little bitch of small stature?
That's pretty much how he talks, yeah.
Whoa! It talked! Can you believe that? I guess I really did fix him. This kid gave me the materials I needed to fix you. Go on, say thank you.
Are you sure it was him? Well then, I extend my reluctant thanks to you in a gesture of obligatory gratitude.
I can't understand your accent.
That's fun. A SpongeBob episode. Wait, have you not seen that SpongeBob episode, Neon?
I've seen like 2 SpongeBob episodes. I'm
Honey,
uncultured.
I will show you.
Burn the heretic. Hey now, watch it. That's no way to talk to someone who just saved your life. Anyway, this kid wants you to haul some stuff around, and you're going to help him.
This individual may have restored my operations, but I am not inclined to offer assistance.
Oh gosh.
Serving children is very low in my task priority. Five actually whips him.
Master Fish Lips. Materials from the windmill. Have yield a signal that you may search for with your dowsing ability. Use it to locate the fallen propeller. No. However, it will not be possible to carry the item in your pouch and return to the sky. Here it comes.
Who?
Actually loses it.
Your name is... Do I call her Fi or Fee?
Doesn't matter.
We say fee around here.
Your name is... Fee? Should I call you Mistress Fee? Are you looking for something, Mistress Fee?
Gosh.
Oh wait, does it simp for Fee?
Yep.
Yep.
Never mind. Okay, I changed my train of thought there. I understand.
Who did you think he simped for? Groos's girlfriend?
I was just going to go along with him being a little cunt to everyone. Until I figured out who he simped for. I assume that everyone simps for Groos's girlfriend. But yeah, I understand.
Lava Fire wondering why that blue girl talks in auto-tuned farts. Say hello to Fee. She's the worst character in the history of video games.
At your request, I will carry anything! Regardless of weight or destination!
Gosh. She's like, what the fuck? Master,
Get this fucking zip away from
we now have the means to bring the propeller back to Skylop. You may immediately begin your search for the windmill propeller. Be actually serving a good purpose, though.
Master Shortpants, I offer assistance. I can now detect Mistress Fee's thought waves!
I love how you deliver that line.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, they're now on the same Wi-Fi network.
Oh shit. Should you need me, ask Mistress Fee to call me, and I will arrive with haste.
So he farts every time he ends a sentence, and he comes every time he mentions Fee's name.
Pretty
Charming.
much.
So how do you plan to recover stuff that fell beneath the clouds? You know, you could always ask the fortune teller over there. He gets pretty lonely sometimes. I know he's kind of goofy looking, but when it comes to finding things, he's usually right on the money.
I don't think you're ready for money.
What fortune teller? I see some dudes sitting at some tables over there. I see the potion shop over there. I see that guy over there who wants to take his own life. that guy.
I mean, that's essentially it. Have you seen him after dark? Oh boy, he's a mess.
I haven't been looking away at...
I see my future wife, and I see a scrap shop, but I don't see a fortune teller here.
Gosh, the fortune teller's eyes though, fucking scary. I hate them. Like, look at that shit. Like, what the fuck are those eyes? They see into your soul.
They see the truth!
Oh, that's sad to hear, Lava Fire. Sorry about your migraine.
Oof, migraines are shit. They suck.
Thank
Hope you feel better. Hope you feel
Yeah.
better. Hope you feel better real soon, Lava Fire.
Yeah. Love you. Thanks for joining. Whenever you have to go because of your migraine. And get some sleep so it feels better.
Or don't. I'm not your mom.
I'm not your mom either. But I have advice to give.
Are you sure you're not my mom?
Oh gosh, this got really weird real fast. Time to go back to Eldon.
Yes, we must begin our epic quest to find the propeller.
Wow, I wonder where it could be. It's not like we didn't see it earlier.
It could take us many months, it could take us many years, but whatever happens, we shall find that propeller, no matter how long it takes or how many limbs Link has to lose along the way.
It's amazing though. I did not notice the propeller the first time I played it, but I'm gonna say that's because I was trying to get bombs to work and they weren't. So, Yeah, that's probably why I was just like, there's nothing else in this area. I just need the bomb to work so I can get the key part.
So the little creature that I'm voicing, how much around is he? It?
Not that much. I think he's in 2 parts.
There's like 5 things in total in the game you haven't picked up. This is the only plot mandated one.
I'm thinking he doesn't necessarily.
There are 2 plot mandated ones. This is the Wimma propeller you were searching for.
You can hear him nodding in the distance.
It is now possible to retrieve this using the robot whose services we have enlisted. Would you like me to call the robot?
She should be saying like, would you like me to call the robot? Like with disgust in her voice.
Do you want me to call it?
We'll send word to the robot using telepathic transmission, Master. I feel like, though, she would probably be oblivious and be like, yeah.
No, she was definitely aware. He was simping for her when she was there, and then she just said ... and ignored it. She knows. She knows something's up and that she doesn't like it. Mistress Fee! I hope you weren't waiting long. So, you want me to carry this?
Yes.
I think you missed a part of the line there.
Sorry, I said at the end. So, you want me to carry this?
This was the best decision you ever made.
Hey, Master Shortpants. You're in my way here. I stick it out of the fucking way.
Or Link. Or Fish Lips in this.
I'll be waiting for you up in... Wait, is he talking to Link or Fee here?
Both, I
This might-
think.
Oh, how do I respond to that? I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long.
That bitch going up, up, up.
He returns to the sky propelled by the force of his ejaculation.
Pretty much.
Master, I suggest that we also return to the sky and collect the propeller as soon as possible.
I didn't want him to sound like he's like necessarily nutting when he
But he
sees
is.
Fee, but just screaming. Just screaming.
He's like,
He does not know
my
what to do.
dear love.
Mistress Fee!
I know I could do anything for you and then have a little something later. Please.
Please, I beg!
Mistress Fee, please step on me.
Pretty much!
Boing. Boingy, 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 bing will make the rock sing, especially the word boing thing.
I've heard some of the goddess cubes unlock all sorts of treasure when they fly up into the sky. Some even hold a piece of heart. Oh my god.
Okay, why is that a hint this far into the game when they've already told us about goddess cubes? They obviously can have hearts up.
So you admit the Skyward Sword is not perfect.
It's definitely not perfect. Oh, I know it's not perfect. Twilight Princess says, no, I'm joking. I don't think any Zelda game is perfect.
Except for Hyrule Warriors, which is perfect because it has sea in it.
Yeah. I enjoy Hyrule Warriors. I don't really understand the fairy thing, though, the My Fairy thing. Never have understood it. Don't
Yeah,
really know how...
You don't really need to understand it. You just need to like you just need to like feed one certain foods until it has a fire attack.
Interesting. Oh, choppy. You know, at least the,
Oh, sorry. I didn't... Okay. Here's that windmill propeller. If you need me, don't fucking call. For Mistress Fee, I will travel to any destination.
It was a simp before simps became a thing.
To be fair, so is Bruce.
That's why the simp channel is Scrapper's Simp Yard.
Is it?
So what were you going to say before Red read her line?
I don't remember now.
Do you remember what you had for breakfast this morning?
I do. I had pancakes.
And you didn't share them with me?
I didn't. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Whoa. Isn't that the beat up old robot from Gondor's place? Wait just a second. Is that? It is. That's the windmill propeller. That thing was supposed to have fallen down below the clouds. Are you saying that whole story handed down through Gondor's family was actually true? Somehow I get the feeling that this is all some elaborate prank, but I guess I'll try to fix this thing. Oh, whoops.
What'd you do?
I just moved the table my laptop is resting on a little tiny bit. I guess it must have jostled the capture card, which is just in a USB.
Yeah, it looks like it because yee. Oh boy. That's fun. Loves that. Love that a lot. Well, I guess Twitch crowd just gets to hear our voices for a bit then. Twitch crowd, how you feel about that? It will probably be working in a few minutes. Or you have to stop the stream and then start the stream again.
I'm fairly sure I have to close OBS to get the preview running again.
Unfortunate. I guess Twitch crowd will have to go to part 2.
Apologies for this little break, Twitch chat, and for
Hey.
the and for the YouTube audience. I'm going to have to figure out how to stitch 2 videos together before I upload this. Back in a second.
At least it's not as bad. And
Is
yes,
yours
Liz,
an aqua alien?
she is a demon.
Mine's an alien.
Before your order has been confirmed this program.
Okay, we should be back now.
We are back. I'll make sure the sound's working. Hang on. Let me just mute myself.
This goes in here, and I'll just crank that a few clicks. Phew.
I confirm sound's working.
That ought to do it. If you can find some way to spin the propeller, you can probably turn the windmill around. Honey! Honey!
Honey, I'm home.
Oh no, I think I might have promised my wife I'd fix our cupboard. I swear that woman's always looking for somebody. See you around, fish lips.
He fears that woman.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
I'll leave you alone then.
That's why Lily tries to keep you happy.
I'm not fucking married to her.
No, she's married to one of our other friends. I'm just her mistress.
No! You're
Yes.
her mistress. I do not have any relations with you, Lily. You're my arch nemesis.
Well, you
No.
do simp for her in this game.
That's true. That's
It's all an
true.
act. It's all an act. Lily, don't get work mixed up with real life. Be able to keep the boundary.
Your
Oh, I
performance
can't
is
keep boundaries.
your performance is entirely too convincing. It must have some basis in reality.
I'm just too good. Essentially,
How's
is what
the
you're saying.
harp
I'm
in
just
this
too good.
version? Is the harp easy to use in this? Because it was a motherfucker when I was playing on Dolphin.
It's fine.
Okay. It literally took 40 minutes for, like, the second song or something, and fucking fucked. Made me scream.
Fickety fuck, fickety
You
fuck,
heard it
fickety
here
fuck,
first,
fickety
kids.
fuck, fickety fuck, 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 fuck.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, is this the Battle of the Gods here? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Hooligans outside my house. Hold on.
I don't remember which song is which in this game because there's no difference in input. They're all the same.
Yeah. Wow, this is so much easier. Yeah, I think this is the Battle of the Gods here. Yeah, it's just
I don't
sped
know.
up. version.
Not enough electric guitar, though.
I mean, it's one Zelda was singing thing. Griffith's girlfriend. I mean, Zelda Griffith's girlfriend. It's only Griffith's girlfriend. She doesn't have a name. Imagine if you could name Zelda Griffith's girlfriend. Like how you can name Link, you can name Zelda. I would
Well,
cry.
at that point, it's just a Final Fantasy game. Well, one of the
Yeah.
good Final Fantasy games before the series went all 3D and shit.
Oh. Master, there is a high probability that this beam of light will lead us to clues as to the whereabouts of the three flames. I recommend that you investigate what lies at the end of the beam of light. This beam of light. The beam, this beam, the gaze. All the same.
Kishimi Wumbo. It's
Wow.
first grade. It's first grade, SpongeBob.
Okay. This area coming up though, I didn't know it was raining.
Yeah.
Had no idea.
Yeah,
No idea.
something else that was another detail that was impossible to notice on the Wii.
And it's so cool that it's raining. It just makes it look cooler. I don't know. Like, I already liked this area before, but then when I found it was rain, I was like, ah! It's just rain, but it makes a difference. To the atmosphere, even.
Was that a pun?
Was it?
The rain makes a difference to the atmosphere? Was that a pun?
Look at these little cuties.
Yeah, they're so much fun. I like it when you can actually attack them. Wow, it's so, like, damn. Ooh, the bridge puzzle. I remember when I did this puzzle the first time, it took me so long. But then when I did it the second time, I didn't remember how to do it, but somehow I did it in a short amount of time. It's very interesting. You just let
Okay.
Link fall flat on his face.
Yeah, game cuts away right
Okay.
before Link face plants.
Master Fishlips, I have memories of this island.
Oh, good for you. You want a cookie?
It is known as the Isle of Songs. Signs indicate that it was left here for you by the gods, Master.
Wait, you mean it's my island? Alright, first thing I'm doing, building brothel.
However, I am unable to determine a means of entering the structure ahead. I suggest you investigate the area. She doesn't give you anything here, but other parts of the game where it's obvious, she gives you signs and clues. I don't understand Nintendo pick placements of where to give us hints and where not to.
I understand Nintendo.
I won't. Here's. No, I want Twilight Princess for Switch. That's what I want.
Wah, I want.
I do. I want her.
Aw.
Yeah, it's fun. This is like an interesting puzzle though.
Hmm. Yeah, that should do it. Alright. How?
I don't think I moved the things out of the way when I was playing this. I think I just figured out a way for them to, like, line up with the,
Eat shit, puzzle.
things holding them or something. I don't remember how I solved the puzzle. That's been too long. I can probably honestly look at my save file and see what my puzzle layout was. Wow, that looks like something you have to strike with your sword.
Yeah. It's not
Yeah.
working.
I think you have to lock onto it.
It's not working.
I think you have to lock onto it.
Oh, I have to lock onto it, huh?
Yeah. Or not.
Nope.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was goofing around.
Okay. So spin attacks don't work though.
Yeah, spin attacks do not reach.
Um,
Oh my god, it's a Muppet!
Yeah, this part always cracks me up. Master Fish Lips, I have important information.
Alright, get your singing voice warmed up, Lily.
When you struck the crest with a skyward strike from your sword, a message from the gods awakened deep within my memory. The gods intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. Why do I have to sing it, though? He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I guide you from my place at the edge of time. The sacred flames are 3 in number. To obtain them, you must also earn relics known as the 3 sacred gifts. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with one of the gifts. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will find your way to the purifying sacred flames. Now I bestowed onto you a melody. It will serve you as a key, opening the first trial that awaits you deep in the wilds of barren woods. He's ready to play. She's real excited. I think the song for Eldon is probably my favorite. Because that's like
I don't remember any of the harp songs. They just do not stick in my memory.
I can't remember Linnaeus. But Din. It was Din's Power or something. I think the song was called. I don't really remember. This song is called Pharaoh's Pharaoh's Courage. There you go. Its rousing melody will guide you. Oh my god. I almost choked on chips today and my throat's dead.
Yeah. Also, we need to start a GoFundMe to pay for reading lessons for Lily.
Why? Master, you must overcome the trials set before you and obtain 3 gifts to reach the sacred flames. I've committed Pharaoh's Courage to your memory. Now you can use your dousing abilities to search for the gate leading to the first trial you must face. I suggest you set out for Fair Woods as soon as you are ready. Well, why do I need reading lessons? I think I'm doing fine today. Only reason I'm stumbling is because, esophagus. Because I almost choked on chips earlier, so my esophagus is very scratchy.
You're doing fine for your own standards. You're not doing any worse than you usually do. But that's the thing.
But I don't think I'm doing bad.
You don't think so, but I know how to read, so.
I know how to read too, Mikey.
Uh-huh.
not really.
God, who still has a landline in 2021? And down to the viewing platform we go.
Report, Master Fishlips. I have detected the aura of a trial gate nearby. If you can pinpoint the origin of this aura using dowsing, I conjecture that the song you learned on the Isle of Songs, Pharaoh's Courage, will reveal the gate.
Dowsing, huh? Oh hey, Blue Bokoblin. I'm not sure why I'm bothering to catch butterflies. I basically never use potions, so... And that's the only thing bugs are good for, is upgrading potions.
Yeah.
Fee singing looks weird.
Yeah. Something here is reacting to a performance of Pharaoh's Courage. I have confirmed the appearance of a strange mark on the ground. I calculate a 9% possibility that this mark is a trial gate as mentioned by the god statue we heard earlier from the Isle of Songs.
Only a 90% possibility, huh?
Thrust your sword to the center of the mark on the ground before you.
But what if you're wrong? What if this is the 10% where it's something else?
Yay, my favorite trials. I hate these.
Really? You hate these?
No, I don't hate them. They're very anxiety-ridden for me. Master Fishlips. As expected, I cannot follow you into this realm, for this trial calls out to your mind alone. This is the nature of places known as Silent Realms. They are domains of the spirit, accessible only to the gods' chosen hero.
Could you say that last A word again?
Accessible.
One more time. You cut out halfway. You cut out at the beginning there.
Accessible.
Okay.
This particular trial, Pharaoh's Silent Realm, tests the limits of your courage.
Somehow.
Your spirit has temporarily separated from your physical body so that you may undertake this challenge. To reach the location of the flames that will enhance your sword, it is necessary for you to overcome this trial and undergo spiritual growth.
You got the spirit vessel. This mysterious plant references Twilight Princess.
This is your spirit vessel. When this vessel is full, it will signify you have successfully completed the trial, allowing your spirit to grow. This in turn will allow the gods to bless you with a new power. To fill the spirit vessel, you needed to search for something known as a Tira Pharaoh. There are many of them spread across the strange world. Master, do you see the glowing object just in front of you? That is a Tira Pharaoh. You will need to collect 15 of them. However, this is not as simple of a task as it would seem. Your work in this realm is referred to as a trial for good reason. If you take even a single step outside the protective circle you stand in, the guardians of this realm will wake up and pursue you, Master. If a guardian manages to land even a single hit on you, your spirit will shatter and you will fail the trial. You must collect the tears scattered throughout the area and fill the spirit vessel without being hit by an attack. Was my explanation clear, Master? Do you want me to explain again?
I got it.
Understood, Master. I will be eagerly await your return in the outside world. May the gods watch over you, Master.
No, she may not.
How did Link get Fee? Like, how is Fee contractually obligated to follow us around wherever we go and tell us what to do?
She's literally the sword.
Yeah, she lives in our sword.
Oh, that's no good.
Light fruit. Yeah, this is a part I see a lot of people who like Skyward Sword complain about and say they wish Nintendo had changed them or gotten rid of them or shortened them or something in the remaster.
You know, I don't care about how long they are. They're just anxiety-inducing.
I genuinely don't get it. Like, these things are easy.
No, I find them so anxiety-inducing. I hate them. But, like, I love the concept, but, you know, they're just very anxiety-inducing.
They are not.
No, I like having 3 of... I would rather have more of these, though, than have to fight the Imprison 3 times. Master Fishlift. The unusual liquid substance that covers this area is known as waking water, and it has certain unique properties. If you make contact with the waking water, the guardians will be immediately alerted to your presence. Pools of waking water locate all throughout the area. I suggest you watch where you step. Oh man, I have gotten caught by guardians so many times just because I couldn't find one of the Tears Orbs boys because of the just because I collect all the easy ones. And yeah, it's no fun when you get hit by the guardians.
You got a Dusk Relic. This item is similar in appearance to an Amber Relic, yet very different. It can only be found in certain places.
It's similar but very different, the game said.
Yes, I can read. I'm glad tight ropes are not a more frequent occurrence in this game.
I don't mind the tight ropes. They're easy enough.
Yeah, they're not hard, but they're not fun either.
I don't mind them.
Yeah, like I'm not saying they shouldn't be in the game at all. I'm just saying I'm glad there aren't more of them than there are.
Hmm. You know which Silent Trial I didn't like? The last one. Only because one of the little tiers or whatever were stuck in like right in between like four of those dudes that go around with lights, and it was the worst to find the timing to get in between them, and I just didn't like it.
Yeah, I did not have any trouble with any of them on my other file.
I don't think I had any trouble with them besides from the last one. But that's because I didn't explore Skyloft at all, so I didn't know what paths you could take or anything like that, so that was the challenge with Skyloft. While I knew everywhere else.
That is really weird. You are really weird.
Why?
Like you're a Zelda fan who doesn't like exploring. That's really weird.
I just didn't explore the main town. I mean, I didn't do the same thing in Twilight Princess. I didn't explore like Orden or wherever either until like I played it for like the 5th time or whatever.
Even though like exploring Orden is kind of your first objective in that game to gather up the money.
Yeah, I didn't really like super explore. I knew where the money parts were, and that's it. I don't know. I mean, I didn't do anything. I didn't do any side quests either, right? When I played it, I just wanted to play the story.
Yeah, that's really weird.
I don't know. I don't really usually care about side characters in Zelda. Usually. Like, I usually get all my heart pieces. And, you know, in Twilight Princess I got all my bugs. But I didn't get all the Poes. I didn't get all the Skulltulas in Ocarina of Time. I mean, I've always started, like, almost 100% games or actually exploring since I've been, like, 17, so... And, you know, I don't have time to always explore because I just want to get the game done because, you know, I have other responsibilities. I want to move on from the games.
I guess those three dust relics are the only ones in this trial.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. There aren't very many dust relics in any of the trials.
I could have sworn there were more, though.
Mm-mm.
Oh, hey, an artichoke. Oh no, it went away. Got the Water Dragon's Scale. This sacred gift left by the goddess grants you the power to explore underwater and even execute a spin maneuver.
Swim.
Something kind of funny, like about Zelda lore. Drowning is probably not a very common way for Hylians to die, because like Link usually needs the help of a special item to even sink under the water. Hylians seem naturally, like, super buoyant.
I mean, I guess humans kind of are buoyant anyway, so. And Hylians are basically the representation of humans in this world, so yeah. Congratulations, Master Fishlips. You have passed this trial. You now have the power to proceed to the location of the first sacred flame that will enhance your sword. The Water Dragon Scale is one of the goddess's sacred gifts. The Great Spirit of the Water Dragon has provided you with the ability to swim freely underwater.
Oh, has it?
The flame you seek is somewhere within these woods. Master, I must conclude that this flame is likely in the part of the area you have not explored.
Yeah, so Fee basically told you, hey dipshit, go places you haven't been. And this guy, if you talk to him, he will tell you basically the exact same thing. Because this game has no faith in the player. But hey, get a load of this sick king.
Target locked. Wood's shield, Moblin. This massive monster's wall-sized shield gives it a tactical advantage. When its shield is at the ready, most attacks will be quite futile. The destruction of its shield is likely to drive the monster into a rage, instantly increasing its threat.
And it's dead. I just realized I haven't. Okay, have fun. I just realized I haven't really been back here since we got bombs. So let's bomb some shit. Ooh, a cookie.
We do like heart pieces.
Just one more. You didn't get to the point of being able to swim on the Wii version, did you?
No, I got all that done.
What?
No, I did all that.
Oh, okay. So you do remember what it was like to swim with motion controls.
I do. I sadly do. It was... I remember doing it mostly in Ancient Cistern, and it was okay in Ancient Cistern. Because I don't remember swimming during this part, though, but I do remember swimming during Ancient Cistern. And there wasn't a lot of swimmings in that one. It was mostly only in the beginning of the temple, so I was just like, alright, this is fine.
You will be happy to learn the swimming controls and the button controls work more or less exactly how you'll expect them to.
That's good. Women.
In my other file, I had the scatter shot by now.
Yeah.
But also in my other file, I didn't realize I could go this way.
Oh yeah, that way.
This way, which leads to some extra goodies. This guy gave me a bit of trouble, but then I realized I could do this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why I was fighting him too.
I'm pretty sure it's impossible to get by him at this point in a different way.
I may have thrown a bomb actually instead. I don't remember. But I just know that I had to.
I think I tried landing a bomb by him and it wasn't working for some reason. Right, this is the way.
Yeah.
Something else I had to backtrack for. This goddess cube. And now that I've done that, I'm gonna have to do the swimming again to get back. But it's fine. The swimming controls are not terrible in this version. Oh hey, a goddess plume.
Nice. Oh gosh, that's not fun to get.
There we go. Aha. Did you ever buy any of the blue potion in this game?
Nope. I
Yeah,
am
me
by
neither.
stamina potion or the blue potion. I think I only ever bought the red potion.
So you never bought the invincibility potion?
No.
Or is there a strength potion?
I can't remember. I think there's just invincibility, but I could be wrong. Again, I didn't really look at the potions besides from the You know, the extra hearts. We like extra hearts.
Yeah. I know there's green, red, blue. Oh, shield potion is the other one I'm thinking of. In addition to the invincibility potion. Ah, too quick.
Is the shield potion the one you get like at the beginning of the game from the old lady?
Yeah, it's the one that comes in the chest in the temple.
Yeah. Great.
Oh, sounds like somebody's got a bad tummy ache. Oh goody, a beehive.
Here they come. Might as well catch them.
4 Deku hornets.
It's really funny when you get the big bug net and those guys come around, you can catch so many of them.
Yeah, in my other file, they're definitely the bug I have the most of. It's like 40 something.
Oh god.
Because I needed the larva for a couple upgrades.
Oh yeah.
And I figured since the bugs were going to come at me just for knocking down their house, I might as well give them a new home.
Inside my pouch.
This was the point where I noticed there was that chest down there.
They give you the hint.
There you can see it.
Actually, yeah, that's what I did with that guy. I didn't even try to fight him. I was just like, alright, we're just gonna like try to find a way around. I think I got him to like try to hit me, and then I ran past him. I can't remember. But I was like, I'm not fighting.
I did fight him. It was not worth it. Although him knocking me over was when I noticed the chest down there.
Well, you know, it was meant to be.
Your mom was meant to be.
That's true.
You were meant to be.
That's true. Everyone's meant to be.
Except for the people who weren't.
Hmm. Don't jump off.
Why shouldn't I?
Because you don't want to climb all this way again. I made the mistake of jumping on my first time because I was just like, there's probably something down here, right? Right? I didn't look before I jumped. I should have looked before I jumped.
Yeah, looking's for chomps. Aha!
Oh boy. Yeah.
And over here we have 1 free Goddess Cube. And now I have to climb all the way back up the tree, right? Wrong.
Incorrect.
Okay, all I have to do is kill this blue bokoblin. I lied, I didn't have to do that, I just wanted to. It would be really nice if you could just, like, warp between bird statues in an area.
It would be really nice if, you know, you could just fast travel.
Yeah.
I actually
They should have... Yeah. They should have added that in the remaster. Too bad they didn't.
actually used my amiibo for the first time today, and that was
Yeah,
interesting.
that was how you discovered your Pro controller was third party.
Yeah. Actually, it was funny. I didn't even have to use it. It was my sibling that had to use it. Because my sibling broke the shield. My sibling was just like, I might as well go in. Get a new shield. I'm like, yeah, probably. Because they were also almost dying. So it was a whole thing.
Yeah, so you were like, here, let me give you a lift, and then you took out your Loftwing amiibo,
Yeah, pretty much.
and then
yeah,
it didn't work.
It did work though when I used my Joy-Cons. I got to also experience the motion controls for the first time and remembered why I'm not using motion controls.
Because they make the game too easy and you want a challenge.
Oh, it's because... Though it is nice being able to move around the camera freely without having to, like, press a button.
No, that sucks. Nobody likes that. Worst feature in the game. Yes, that was totally worth 5 rupees.
Wonder what that
Aw.
sound could be.
Oh, that's me when I have a tummy ache. Oh, oh, oh.
You have reached the top of the tree. From this vantage point, you have a good view of the woods, but perhaps you will see an area you haven't explored. Master, look up there.
A nutsack.
I have confirmed the discovery of a new kiwi. Analysis indicates a 90% chance that the sounds you have been hearing were the loud snores of this kiwi.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Gonna scoop him up, then drop him in the lake. Kikwi!
Yerble.
Who's that? I'm napping. Ooh, look at that. A real live human. Haven't seen one of you in a while. Quirk. Yeah, there's no actual difference between humans and Hylians in canon Zelda lore. Just so you know.
Yeah.
They used to call me Yerble. Now I'm just the old perverted hermit. I watch over this forest here when I'm not napping. I don't know how you wandered all the way up here, but let me ask you something. Can you really see me? Nope. Fibber, you're a fibbity fibber, Quirk. And just how did you peg me with your fancy shooter thing without being able to see me, eh? But forget all that nonsense and tell me, Quirk, what business does a real live human have in these woods? Nothing. Remember what I said about it being my job to watch over the forest? I know things most don't, Quirk. A human who seeks a great flame to enhance his sword. I know who you are. I read the script. Listen, do you promise not to breathe a word of what I'm about to tell you to another soul? I'm serious, Quirk. No promises. You can't keep a secret? Here I am trying to let you in on a big old secret, and you can't even promise to keep it to yourself? Do you even want to hear it? Quirk? Nah. What's it? Oh, fine, I give up, Quirk. You climbed all the way up here, so I'll tell you anyway, even though you don't want to know. The flame that you seek is most likely Feror's flame. Yes, Feror's flame. That story begins very long ago, when the goddess was still with us, and she used to twerk. The goddess gave the flame to the water dragon, a great spirit that presides over Faron woods. Giving a flame to a water dragon is a totally good idea. The way I hear it, she left the flame in the care of the water dragon, so that one day the mighty dragon could pass it on to the one from the sky. You see, Quirk, I've got a hunch that the goddess was talking about you, lad. Well, that settles that. You must seek out the mighty water dragon. Her lair is deep in a lake in the south of these woods, Quirk. She watches over the flame there. There's a problem, though. The gate that leads to that lake is sealed shut to all those judged unworthy. But don't worry, Quirk. I'll let you in on the trick to opening the gate. To open the gate, you have to channel the power of the goddess into the symbol carved into its doors, Quirk. You just gotta draw a circle.
It's not that easy.
It is.
Non-dolphin. Oh god.
Is all of this seeping into your head, lad? Do you know how to draw a circle? Got it. Then I wish you safe travels, lad. Oh, wait up. I forgot to mention this earlier, but it's important. Her Excellence, the Water Dragon, is very persnickety about manners, so watch yours. I've heard stories of folks who caught her in a fussy mood. They ended up as mid-morning snacks, Quirk. I probably taste like old cave moss, but I'm not in a hurry to become a royal meal, Quirk. So don't let her know I told you about Fairwar's flame, okay? And remember, when you're in her hall, you better be on your best behavior and be a gracious guest. I'll be here napping if you need some of me elder wisdom. See you around, Quirk. What an interesting fellow.
White.
I think this is the direction I want.
Ow.
Who needs kneecaps anyway? They're for quitters.
Link doesn't apparently. Oh no, the Kiwi Elder has become a slime. Two, I guess. I like to choose them on my.
Yeah. A slime draws near. Command? Ooh, free heart. Alright, now do you remember what a circle is?
Yes. So, drawing a circle is not. I could draw triangles, I could draw squares, but for some reason, drawing a circle on Dolphin was just so hard, and I don't know why. It may have been my.
It's because you haven't played the Wonderful 101, so you haven't had enough practice.
No, it's probably my dead zone, honestly, was probably a bit off or something. That's why I was shaking the side. I mean, when I changed my dead zone, like halfway through the game, it was better, so. Yeah.
See how easy that is?
That was a beautiful circle.
Unite hand!
Master Fish, you should be aware that I have calculated 80% probability that a sacred flame lies beyond this lake.
Okay, so what about the other 20%?
That's a question.
Cannonball! Sploosh. Lake Floria.
Very fancy.
It's funny that this place gets its own section of the map, considering how insignificant it is.
Yeah.
Ooh, eel. Ah, another human. Okay, okay. I just have to avoid eye contact and back away slowly.
Oh god, that sounds like a voice. I don't know what voice. It's giving me Squilliam vibes, though. Probably not meant to be Squilliam, but it's giving me Squilliam Fancy Son vibes.
Squidward, that's what I'm going for. Quick,
It sounds
follow me, pest. If you don't move along, I'll be forced to tell Her Excellence, the Water Dragon, about your little incursion. Aha! Didn't see that coming, did you? Yep, there's no way you're going to be able to follow me now. So what now? You gonna cry? You gonna shit and come? If you think you can make it through, just go ahead and try. Ah, how is that even possible? I've never seen a human pull off a spin like that. And oh no, you're hot! Wait, that's a water dragon scale. Does that make you the emissary of the goddess, like the water dragon said?
Nope. Take me to her bitch.
Hey, I've got an idea. Maybe you can help Her Excellence. What's wrong? Yeah, about that. It happened really recently. This weirdo came in here with a gang of monsters and went right after Her Excellence. My lady, the Water Dragon, is a fierce fighter, and boy did she gobble up most of those monsters in the first few seconds. She's really into Vor, by the way. Thing is, there were just so many of them. While she was distracted, the weirdo leading all those creatures managed to wound her. I think you know what weirdo he's referring to.
Hmm.
She's healing up now, but she says we don't have enough special water for her to make a full recovery. So could you please go talk with Her Excellence and see if you can help her out? I'll even
No.
take you to her. Follow me. Ooh, mines. All that for 5 rupees.
It was.
Was it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't believe you. I think I'm nearing my wallet's current cap. Although I think I can still take in that silver rupee. If I can manage to like line up a shot properly. There we go. Silver rupee is just 100 in this game, right? They were 100 in Majora's Mask as well, right?
Yes.
You're very sure of yourself, aren't you? Oh,
Yeah,
now that's using your noodle. Her Excellence is just up ahead, over this way.
Yeah, I really only remember like up to 50, which is purple rupees. After that, I'm just like, yeah, it could be this.
In Twilight Princess, 100 rupees was an orange.
Yeah.
I do remember that. Although I don't remember much else. Although I don't remember much else about Twilight Princess because it's such a forgettable, boring game. It sucks.
I just Yeah, I guess maybe you don't get a lot of the 100 or 200 rupees, so... Yeah, I just forgot what colors they were. And Twilight Princess definitely made you remember which colors the normal rupees were, the ones you normally collect.
Wow, perfect jump. I'd call you amazing, but I think we both know it was the water dragon's scale that made that little stunt possible. Ooh, oh hey, what's this 9? I sure wish that you would tell me what it was. I don't remember this little crevice he crawls through. I do remember how you get over it, though.
Yeah, just jumping. Lots of jumping.
To be honest, I didn't mind the swimming controls on the Wii, but I definitely remember thinking to myself, why can't I just use the joystick for this?
Oh, this is the room with the path. I don't know why I thought it was the other room for a second.
Yikes! Oh, they're back! That's one of the fish that weirdo brought in here and used to attack Her Excellence! Watch out, they're as mean as they come!
Wow. So hard.
Wow, the goddess sure knows how to pick them. You did great. I find myself wishing I could, like, hold L or R to turn more tightly while swimming, like in Star Fox. Except that's with flying.
Huh.
Oh hey, a fairy. At last, we're here. Her Excellence, the Water Dragon, is just up ahead. Hang on just a second.
We love how he's literally the key. It's so funny.
It's funny, but it's kind of pointless considering you can't get here without him.
It's just, I don't know, I just think it's funny.
Yeah, it is funny. I'm just saying, like it probably would have meant more if we could like encounter the door before we found him. Please come in. So then there could have been like that moment of, oh, I see. So this is how you get through that, rather than just here's a door. Let me open it for you. About how late can we go for tonight?
1.
All right then, we're gonna do the Skyview Temple revisit next session then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want you to voice all three dragons, and I want you to give them all the exact same voice.
Okay. Her name is Pharaon, the water dragon. As a great oh gosh, it went to the smaller side for this preview. There we go. As a great protector of Pharaon province, she has power over water. However, she seems to have lost her power for the moment. Ah, you there, human. You have intruded into my home, a sacred place few are permitted to enter. There is no place for one such as you, and yet here you stand. You will explain how you got here, and quickly.
You see, I am lost.
Do not mock me, boy! Linger in my hall a moment longer, and I'll bite your head clean off! You have intruded my home, blah blah.
Water dragon?
I am. Those with manners address me as Pharaoh, warden of the woods. I was appointed by the goddess herself.
Oh, well, good for you. Would you like a cookie?
Though my current stature is less than, well, intimidating, shall we say, know that you stand in the presence of a loyal servant of the goddess. I say, that's one of my scales you have there. A sacred gift such as that could only be carried by the goddess's chosen hero. But could you really be him?
Nope. Must be that Groose guy.
This raises questions. Even with the scale in your possession, finding my hall is no easy task. How did you find me?
Squidward let me in.
Ah, yes. That cackling old hermit Keekly told you where I live, didn't he? Honestly, I can't remember how many times I've told that scruffy thing to keep his mouth shut. That's the last straw. Next time I see him, he's dinner.
Can I have some?
But I digress. You've come here seeking a sacred flame, have you?
I forget. Of course.
I knew it. But I'll be straight with you. A
And I'll be
shrimpy
by
boy.
with you.
A shrimpy boy like you hardly looks the part of the goddess's chosen hero. There's no doubt about it. A test is in order to prove you're everything you say you are.
I don't like Farron. Your being here means you must be the hero, but I think I'll give you a test anyway. She does this twice.
At least the other ones don't. Except for me. Shortly before your arrival, I was attacked by a pompous creature calling himself Giram. Don't get me started on how that name sounds. I stood against the self-proclaimed demon lord, but I was wounded in the encounter. The wounds he's given me are stubborn things. I've been forced to recuperate in this basin of sacred water. Unfortunately, the healing properties of the sacred water have diminished, and I am now in need of another dose to freshen up my healing bath. Bring me the container of fresh, sacred water that I require. Do me the favor and I'll gladly show you where to put the sacred flame you desire. What say you?
No thanks. I'm good.
I'm analyzing the water remaining in the basin. Excellent. I can now help you douse for the water type you are searching for. Master, you have wisely elected to carry an empty bottle. Use it to carry the water you seek. Pew down there, you will find an exit back to the woods. Excellent, now run along. One does not keep a dragon waiting.
Alright, if I remember right, there's a save point directly out this door.
Yeah. I've been to this same point so many times, mostly because I love this area. It's so pretty. It's like my favorite in the game.
If you love it so much, why don't you marry it?
It's very interesting. I never knew you could marry an area.
Well, people on the server the other day were telling me to marry a pillow with Pi's picture on it, so...
That's really interesting.
Yeah. All right, so that's gonna do it for tonight's session, Twitch chat. I hope you had fun. I hope you'll join us tomorrow on Starburst channel, twitch.tv/STARBRRR, for more Length Pass, where she will die another dozen times. And then I hope you will join us back here on Thursday, in which we will fucking waste some fucking time doing a fetch quest to an area we've already been to in Skyward Sword. Hope to see you then. Bye.
Bye, Fish Crowd. Love you.